The vision is that this really be a total development and unlike anything that the city of Medford has ever seen.
Sarah Lynch represents Pacific Retirement Services, or PRS. You may know it operates the Rogue Valley Manor, but what you may not know is it also owns both Centennial and Quail Point golf courses in East Medford.
We have recently filed an application with the city of Medford to get the property annexed into the city of Medford.
PRS hopes the grounds around Centennial may one day be home to a huge new development, years in the making.
This is part of really what's been over a decade-long process as it relates to the urban growth boundary amendment. And this is one of the last steps as we near the finish line to bring the property into the city limits.
The property itself covers more than 400 acres. PRS wants to convert part of that into nearly 15,000 housing units.
UR is our low-density residential.
To achieve that, the city had to get involved.
There are a few different steps. We've completed the urban growth boundary amendment that makes this possible. And it's important to note that that is part of a long process that started at the end of the 1990s, beginning of the 2000s.
The plan is to split the property into different sections, 221 acres for residential land, including 179 for single-family homes and 41 for multifamily homes, 76 acres of commercial land, and 120 acres of open land along the golf course itself, which remains untouched.
We also recognize the need for things like workforce housing and more apartment housing for families, and really are looking forward to bringing that to the city as well.
There's still a ways to go, but both PRS and the city say the hardest part is behind them.
And so we want to be able to make this happen now as quickly as we can, while still making sure that we're watching out for the interests of the city and the community at large.
In Medford, Matt Jordan, NBC5 News.